What up, Instagram world? My name's MugsyTheCreator, and I understand how the world works, but nobody wanted to listen to me. In fact, nobody would talk to me at all. So I got a microphone, and now I got a podcast, and I explain the secrets of the universe to you people for free, for now. Now, I have been strategically removed, just like cancer, from many organizations, corporations, institutions, peer groups, things of that nature. I told you guys I didn't want to do this shit. I didn't want to be an influencer. I didn't want to go through all the bull of cutting all these videos and talking into a microphone on a camera in the middle of the woods. But Breakheart Consciousness Diary, I guess that's what we're going to call this. Today's day 17, I think, in June. It's very important that I document all of this as I do this, as I become whatever it is that I am becoming. If you guys could see how poor I was and how much fun I'm having, oh my God. And it's interesting how willing people are to gamble with their money, but never on themselves. People never gamble on themselves because then it's not a gamble, it's an investment. What I did over a decade ago was I assumed I wasn't smart. And then I tried to disprove that. And I'm still working on it. Did anybody else take that class with me? Nope. I guess I was the only one in that class. Our concept of education will change in the coming years. We need people that think outside the box. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to teach you how to think outside the box. We have about 5,000 to 7,000 thoughts every day, and most of them are the same. We don't realize this because we forget them. Now, synchronicities are little signs from the universe to let you know that you are on the right path. But the only way for you to notice the synchronicities are for you to notice the new thoughts. Or are you stuck in a pattern where you get the same results as everyone else out there? That's because you have not become an active consumer. You have not gotten yourself out of your patterns. That is taking back your consciousness. That is taking control. We are talking about power because most people don't even understand what power is. Most people want to create change in their life and move into some sort of new pattern. That is the power of creation. But in order to harness the power of creation, first you must harness the power of destruction. First you must destroy all of the patterns in your life that you don't like. And that will give you the power to create exactly the patterns that you're looking for. Take back your consciousness. How are you going to do that if you don't know what consciousness is? So I thought we should talk about it. There are 3 aspects to consciousness that I think we should cover today. 1 is awareness, 2 is understanding, and 3 is being present. And you are aware if you caught this in the first place. Good job. What I am trying to convince everyone of is the life that they lead is already everything they are looking for. They are just not in the right frame of mind to understand that, okay? What I'm talking about is your consciousness. I'm talking about taking it back from the systems that have been thrust upon you without your knowledge or consent, that you have been forced to create a life inside of, okay? I am nothing like those people. I am completely individual myself, Mugsy the motherfucking creator. Who's the smartest person you know? Is it your boss? Is it the richest person you know? Is it the happiest person you know? Who is the smartest person you know? I was thinking about all the times I've been duped in my life. All the times I've been sold a bag of false goods. I always have these water bottles with me because I get them from IKEA. I'm going there now to pick up a few more, and it helps me keep microplastics out of my body. How are you so smart? How do you know so much? I'm not that smart. I don't know that much. I just have a better network of friends than you. And the environment you choose is very important because you are a product of it. Okay? This is a delicious chocolate brownie. And it is covered in some sort of plastic. But you can't win every battle. are an idiot. Breakheart Consciousness Diary, Day 54, Current Events. Breakheart Consciousness Diary, August 8th, 2024. I don't know what you are freaking out about in the world. Did you watch some politics last night? Did you watch some entertaining politics? When a trick is played, there are a certain number of people who react. That's called the audience. And then there's a certain number of people who knew exactly what was going on the entire time. And if you can't see that this is all political theater, especially this week, then you're not paying attention. These things are happening to you because you're not in control. Because you were never in control. That is the paradox of life. Learn how to enjoy every step of the journey, every moment in the day. And that's how you will find true happiness in this lifetime. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's 8:30 at night. The only thing I had to do today was get here and do day 40, and everything got in my way. Everything did its best to try and get in my way. But it doesn't matter if people don't want me to do all 90 days out here this summer. That's what I said I'm going to fucking do, and I'm going to do it. Okay? That's determination, that's perseverance. And be appreciative of the hard days, because that makes the easy days that much more enjoyable. And suffering is a tough one to talk about. Why? Because it's difficult for people to grasp its importance in this life. When you understand that we are electromagnetic beings and that suffering is only resistance in the electrical sense, that will make it easier for us to understand ourselves. I have lost so many goddamn times in my life. I've been fired from jobs. I've been cheated on. Been broken up with. Been kicked out of apartments. It's raining on my ass right fucking now. And thank God I lost so many goddamn times because it taught me how to win. And intuition, what is it? It's following your heart, I think. It's kind of like that gut instinct that you don't know why you're supposed to follow it, but somehow it's connected for you, for your journey. I don't know what that is, but I think you're supposed to follow it. And when we stop thinking about a lifetime as the date of our birth to the date of our death, and we start thinking about a lifetime as ages of ourself, then we can start to examine all the lifetimes we've led while we've been on this earth. Does you have this view in your backyard? How about your office? Huh? I mean, if you do, then keep doing what you're doing. Okay? If you do, then definitely keep doing you. But if you don't have this, and you just got a regular job, why? Come hang out with me. Breakheart Reservation, the Consciousness Diary, baby. Because there's really only one time. That time is now. E equals MC squared. Past, present, and future are all tied together in one moment. Get comfortable being uncomfortable is advice that is good no matter what the situation is. Because when you're uncomfortable, the only way to get through it is to get comfortable. Do you understand? So what do you want to achieve in your life? What is your Olympic-size goal going to be? Anything you want can be yours. I tried to come up with one phrase where whether you had a positive interaction or a negative interaction with me, and you thought back to it, and you thought back to what I said, that one phrase that I said to you would have the power to, the potential to unlock your wildest dreams, crazier than you could ever imagine. And that is take back your consciousness. If you want to understand the universe, you need to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And those are the secrets of the universe. I am not kidding. And I don't know what other people aspire to. Honestly, it makes no difference to me. I aspire each day to come out here and watch a sunset and have the peace of mind that if it were my last sunset, the last one I would ever see on this earth, that I feel like I left it all out there. I left it all out there on the field, and there's nothing I would have changed. I don't always get there, and maybe I'm not there yet. And if I were to have the luck to rise tomorrow, then let the sun energize me with the creativity and energy of a child so that I may take care of whatever I need to reach this sunset again the next day. Those are my aspirations. You can copy them if you want. They're a little bit corny. Everybody thinks they are making some sort of progress. Otherwise, they wouldn't get out of bed in the morning. Now, what is the solution to finding out whether you've made progress or whether you're actually in the exact same spot? That's having gratitude for the mistakes. You must recognize the mistakes in order for you to recognize whether you've made any progress. 1 year ago today, I offered to help somebody. That person said no to me. So tonight I am celebrating Dave Portnoy Appreciation Day. Thank you, Dave, for saying no to me and allowing me to start a consulting firm and a podcast myself and predict everything that has come about in this year. Now, where is that information today? That information is readily accessible and available for free to anyone who wishes to access it, as all information is. I implore you to look inward and start feeling the emotions that you need to feel. It takes time to set intentions because it requires you having a conversation with yourself. Conversation is just like sport. The great ones make it look effortless. And just like great athletes, great conversationalists make everyone around them better. The difference between athletics and sport and conversationalists is the gravity and momentum with which they move this world forward. So stop listening to dummies, okay, people? I didn't know all this 89 days ago. I set the intention of going out into nature every single day this summer until the end of August, however long that is. That's how I figured it out. So humans today are afraid of AI tomorrow. Why? Because the AI of tomorrow will do the jobs of humans today. That means humans are the AI of the present. And if humans today are afraid of AI waking up tomorrow, that means humans have the ability to wake up today. Did you stay with me during that entire one? What have you not woken up to? We are batteries, essentially. That's all we are. Our energy is what we sell to other people in some way, shape, or form, or it's what we use ourselves to create whatever reality we choose to exist in. If you want to shift your reality, all you have to do is start feeling the emotions of that reality in the present moment, because the present is the only reality that actually exists. This is a trick of the mind. That is all we are trying to do. We are trying to trick our mind into creating the reality around us that we desire. And when you find it, you will know. And it will be beautiful. It will be gorgeous. My mission statement is to make the world a better place by expanding the collective consciousness, by reminding people to take back their consciousness and start thinking critically. The polar opposite of love is judgment. Most people who understand that on the opposite side of love is judgment understand themselves. How have we been approaching the world? Have we been approaching the world with judgment, or have we been approaching the world with love, and what have we received back? Consciousness. August 31st, 2024, the Breakheart Consciousness Diary, 92 days out in the woods, my last day out here, and I could not be more thankful for being able to come out here each day for the last 92 days and come out into Breakheart and think. I could never have imagined that coherence is the manifestation of gratitude, true gratitude for everything around you. And the consciousness is what I am most thankful for, which is why it is my pleasure to have been able to share these lessons with you guys over the summer or wherever this ends up. If there is one message you hear from me, it is take back your consciousness, and I love you. This is how it's done, guys. Another day at the office. Are you guys not getting it yet? Your office is wherever you want it to be. Take back your consciousness.